Good morning, and welcome to our morning meditation. I'm Reverend Ellen Barron, and today I want to invite you to focus on the attribute of grace. Sometimes we say, grace is something that we need to pray for, or that grace is going to protect us or lift us. What if we just instead realized that grace is an attribute of the presence of God that we are. It's God filling and lifting us in spite of us, for us, through us. Sometimes that we think we are this light, but the light is actually carrying us. This is grace, the light that is actually carrying us. This is what God is expressing in us: presence, love, beauty, intelligence, life itself, grace. And so let's close our outer eyes and just relax and open up our awareness. And I invite you right now in this meditation to just let go of any distractions, any thoughts, any activities and things that have been going on this morning, and to just focus on our breath right now. Feel that breath. Allow our breath to bring our attention to our body. Feel our shoulders dropping. Feel your arms, your hands relaxing, your feet relaxing. Feel the smile on your face that just softens the jaw, the tension that sometimes we hold. We are open right now. Just feel yourself opening. Feel the presence of being within, the presence of being that you are. This is opening the space for transformation to happen, for grace and love to be expressed. I am open to receiving my good, awake and aware that this is my inheritance as a child of God, as an expression of divine mind. God is absolute good. And it is in this awareness, in this consciousness, that I'm open to grace, that I'm open to being lifted, when I'm feeling pain or fear or struggle. There is nothing I have to do but to let go, relax, and in the stillness, in the silence, open to this presence within. Let's just sit silently, aware of this activity of God within, the grace and light that is carrying us, filling us, the grace and light. Grace is God's unconditional love in expression. I am immersed in grace. I am being touched by the grace of Spirit. God's grace is expressing through me now. As part of my divine identity, grace is a part of me, mine to freely share as perfect love. Grace is God's unconditional love expressed in me, always lifting me, always a part of me. Grace lifts me, opens me to this presence of God. Grace is God's desire to know itself through me as an expression, as an individualization of this oneness. I am open to my good. I am open to the activity of the divine spirit within. I am open to the gift of grace. Grace can speak to me as an inspiration, as a moment of joy and possibility. Grace can lift me above anything that comes my way. Grace is the expression of unconditional love of God. And I experience this at any moment in time. I am so grateful to be awake and aware, to know my divine nature. And in this consciousness, I feel myself walking to the high meadow, coming up higher. And I feel the grass beneath my feet. I see the flowers all around me, a profusion of color. I feel the soft breeze touching my skin. I smell the sweet smell of grass and the perfume of the flowers. I hear the birds singing so beautifully, and the wind rustling in the breeze. I feel my connection with life. I lay down on this grass. I feel the oneness of life filling every part of me. And here in this perfect moment of silence, I open to grace. I open to knowing and feeling this light, this love, this oneness with the unconditional love of God that I am. In this moment, I open to the power of grace within. It is grace that lifts me from the high meadow in consciousness to that oneness that I am in unconditional love. And so it is. Namaste.